Hello everyone, PallyTime here. We're back at Heroes of the Storm today. We've been getting the weirdest games today. Still duo queuing with Punisher JJE. And we're going to be jumping back into another game. This is the continuation of our Assassins showcase, I guess you could call it. I am going to be playing as a melee Zeratul. One of the Pally Bros keeps sending me messages asking for me to use a particular build. I don't have the build on hand, but I know how to play melee Zeratul. So we'll give it a go. So basically there's two different builds for him. One focuses on increasing the damage of his bombs. And the other one is him jumping in without a care in the world and trying to melee down a target as fast as possible. We're going to go with the second one, and hopefully it goes well.
I serve.
Well, we were in queue for like 4 years.
Seems generous.
We did a duo queue. I even forgot how to move. We were in queue for so long. We did a duo queue with Punisher JJE's playing as Tassadar, and then Hukor, I believe is his name, asked if he could play. He's level 7 in this game, so this will be good. So my team is Uther, Kerrigan, Zeratul, Zagara, Tassadar. Their team Stitches, Diablo, Malfurion, Nazebo, Rhaegar. Oh my goodness, they are tanky. We are going to be picking up Seasoned Marksman. I know the last time we picked this up it was a little sketchy, but we're going to be picking up Seasoned Marksman. When we kill enemies, we get an increase to our basic attack damage. They have a very, very, very tanky team, so we're going to be focusing Rhaegar, and we're also going to be focusing Nazebo, more importantly. If that doesn't go well, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose this game in a flame of glory. Alright, so we're going for an auto attack build with our good old Zeratul. And in order to boost our auto attacks more, we have to go in and last hit these guys. Apparently I have to go to the top lane. I don't want to go to the top lane. The top lane's not where I want to be, because they have a Diablo and a fucking healer in it. I'm not going to be able to do anything to a Diablo and a healer. But that's okay. We'll do it for the team. We'll do it because the team asked. At the end of the day, I could say I'm a team player. We'll just blink away from Diablo. Go back in and try to continue last hitting these guys. I think it's kind of lenient with the last hitting. Like, I feel like if you get it close and someone else kills it, you still get credit. Don't quote me on that. Go ahead and hit Diablo with that slow. Not that it matters. So what most Zeratul players are doing these days are going in with the bombs, stacking up as many bombs as possible, and trying to kill everyone from a distance. We are throwing caution to the wind and jumping in here with as much damage as we can physically muster, hitting Stitches with the slow, and we are going to take him down with that completely unplanned but still incredibly effective 3-man gank. We're going to be picking up Vampiric Assault. My basic attacks are going to heal me. This is very important for our sustain, as sustain is a definite problem on Zeratul. Zeratul does have probably the best mobility in the game, especially for any assassin. Well, other than, you know, globals like Falstad and Brightwing. But it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Alright, we have, what is that, 1 stack of our passive. We're going for 2 here. Going for 2. Going for 2. Here we go. Didn't get it. I am going to trade with him just for a second, as I don't think he'll expect that. And now we're going to back up. Alright, we have 2 stacks. The tribute is spawning up in the top lane. And somehow we're going to have to fight these guys off. So it looks like Nazebo and Rhaegar are not responding, which is great. That's great news. Unfortunately, Diablo and Stitches are. Alright, try to interrupt that. We need to be focusing Malfurion once he enters this fight. But he's likely just going to zone us. Uh-oh, good grab going in on Kerrigan from the enemy Stitches is going to pull her out of position. Once again, focusing Malfurion here over everyone else. We're going to blink in front of him and try to body block, but no one else seemed to really follow. And he is going to heal from the well. I need to come in here and heal off of these guys, and then I can re-enter the fight in a moment. Okay, we're at about half health. Here we go. Malfurion will die there. I didn't need to use my blink. Now I don't have my blink, so I'm pretty vulnerable. We also don't have vision on Nazebo or Rhaegar, so they could definitely be on their way up here. The Treant interrupting us like so fucking much. What the hell? We are going to be picking up Rending Cleave. Now, for an auto attack build, you'd probably think I'd pick up Searing Assault. Searing Assault's a piece of crap that'll burn all of your mana, and you should probably never use it. Because you have to monitor your mana on Zeratul, otherwise you're going to die. You need to make sure you can always blink out of every situation, or you're going to die. Oh, looks like I'm still need a top, so we'll stay up there. Ooh, Diablo low on health. Coming in with the cleave. Is it going to be enough? Absolutely not. He's Diablo. Switching over to Malfurion now. We'll hit him with the bomb. We did a pretty good amount of damage there. Come in here for some last hits. Nope. Not today, Diablo. Not today. Oh, Stitches is now top as well. So we have 3 tanks top, basically. I know Malfurion isn't a tank, but fuck it, he doesn't die, so he might as well be. Or we are getting thrown into things here a little bit. Malfurion does not have his root. We do a decent amount of damage there. I have enough mana to blink away, so I'm not terribly worried about this. And I know I'm focusing Diablo, which I said I shouldn't do. But I want the kill, damn it! I want the kill, damn it! I got greedy as fuck, and I'm gonna die for it. Yep. Got greedy as fuck. And I picked the worst time ever to do that. Do not copy me there. Never, ever, ever do that. We are gonna be picking up Shadow Assault for our ultimate. So basic attacks are going to... It doesn't heal us any longer. Okay. So basic attacks are going to allow us to charge into our target. It's going to allow us to stick to an enemy like we're made out of fucking super glue. Malfurion not coming down to help with this tribute, and he was one of the deciding factors in us being zoned last time, so we should be at an advantage here. And it's also going to allow me to charge into my enemies and also increase my attack speed on these enemies as well. So very, 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 very strong for dealing melee damage. Diablo getting caught out in a bad position again is going to be focus fired by the entire team, and the enemy Witch Doctor is going to fall as well. I think we should go for this right now, personally. Go ahead and get this golem while the majority of their team is dead. Unfortunately, the team doesn't seem to agree with me. The Stitches hook coming out. I wasn't anywhere near that, buddy. Wasn't anywhere near that. Rhaegar once again back down to the bottom lane. Looks like Malfurion has continued to pushing top. I'm going to go middle and farm some more attack damage by last hitting. And push middle into the gate. Always a good idea to push middle first. There we go. We got some stacks there. The tribute is spawning. I was told to do mercs. You do mercs, bitch. Oh, Kerrigan picking up the ability to allow her to jump to allies. Very good. All right, we're coming in hard on Nazebo here. We are going to be popping our ultimate, which is going to completely nullify his zombie wall. We jumped right over that bitch. Now we're going to be blinking. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, there we go. We're going to be blinking out of that, trying to get some damage on Malfurion now, who is a little bit by himself. The stun coming down from Uther is going to secure that death, and now we just need to be careful. We don't have a lot of health, so we need to pick when we're going to engage. Unfortunately, this isn't looking very good for our team. I'm going to throw in a bomb. That's the best I can do. It's the best I can do. Yeah, we're going to have to let them have that one, unfortunately. Oh, I could interrupt that. But it's their first curse. That's not worth dying over. Or it's their first tribute. They need 3 to curses, so that one wasn't worth dying over. Quite simply, we lost that. No big deal. I don't have the lifesteal to do these by myself, so I don't know why they were telling me to solo these. Looks like Nazebo is going to fall from the damage of Kerrigan. No, Kerrigan! Kerrigan, don't go too deep! Oh, she is going to pick up the kill. Diablo's still in full pursuit here. I'm going to go ahead and slow Diablo. Come in with that cleave. We're going to do some bonus damage over time with our cleave. The slow has worn off. Uh-oh. Rhaegar's on the scene. Okay, bye. See you later. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Unfortunately, I'm totally fine. Oh. Oh, I could get a kill on Diablo there. I'm not worried. Still not worried. Still not worried. Still not worried. I'm waiting for the hook. I'm waiting for the hook. Give me the hook. I'm right here. Come on, hook me. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. I blinked way too soon. I'm going to use my ultimate and jump to this guy. And that saved me. Holy shit. Holy shit. I was being a cocky little fuck. All right. We are going to be picking up Giant Killer because they have so many tanky targets. Giant Killer is going to allow our auto attacks to deal percentage health damage instead of just our flat rate based on... Wow, they got that tribute fucking quick. Wow, okay. Now their tanks are in the front line. So we kind of have to work our way back to Nazebo here, who's by himself. Oh, wow. Okay. Malfurion very low on health, but I'm stuck in the middle of 3 people, which is not where I want to be. The Vengeful Spirit coming out is going to force me out of there. Malfurion very, very, very low on health here. He does see me and does a good job of placing that root, so it blocks my bomb. The treant coming out of that root is going to block my bomb. Very nicely done. Oh, shit. I'm going to die. That was very good. Very good plays by Malfurion there. How's our damage? It's not terrible. It could be better. Mage Zeratul, Mage Zeratul is, I think, a lot easier to play. You don't have to think about when you engage as much. You can kind of just, I'm over here in cloak, bomb, bomb, walk away. For this one, when we go in deep, we have to make sure we can commit to that. In that last team fight, we need to get here. 3 people of the enemy team are already in position. And they are going to beat our team there. With Melee Zeratul, when you commit to a fight, it needs to be something that you can stay in and commit to. What happened in that last fight is I found myself in the middle of 3 people on the enemy team, and I kind of panicked and backed up. And because of that, I think they lived. Alright, I did as much damage as I could on Rhaegar there. And again, we're waiting on the team to get here. Nope. Oh, shit. I can interrupt this, but Tassadar goes in and interrupts it. Very good. All right, here we go. All out on the healers, focusing down Rhaegar. The damage is going to be real. Popping our ultimate so we can try to stick to him. I do get hit with the Shrink Ray, which is going to lower my damage. I'm trying to continue to engage on Malfurion. He once again does a phenomenal job of putting those roots in front of me so I can't hit him with the bomb. Holy crap, that's the 2nd time he's done that. I don't think it's an accident. Nazebo going in with that Vengeful Spirit ultimate, and we're going to have to blink out of there as I don't have the damage to live through that. And now I'm going to be forced to retreat. I agree, we have to focus their fucking healers. Everyone keeps going into this fight and focusing Stitches and focusing Diablo. I mean, look at their health. It's low as shit. Their tanks should definitely die last. I mean, unfortunately, their tanks are doing what they're supposed to do. And they're getting in our face, and they're making us want to focus them. Unfortunately, our team is focusing them when they should not be. I'm trying to do my best to jump in there on their back line and do as much damage as I can. But as you can see, I haven't had too much luck with that. So we're just going to hop over the wall here, try to make sure the top lane doesn't get pushed too deep. While we're doing that, we are going to be generating more points into our passive to increase our attack damage. There we go. Try to get these last hits. Zagara is pushing the lane as well, which means it's going to be hard to get those last hits. But that's okay. Apparently you guys are telling me that the curse no longer reduces the health of the buildings by half. Just makes it so they no longer fire. Which I didn't read that in the patch notes, but I'll take your word for it. All right, we have numbers advantage here. Coming in on Malfurion now. We are going to hit him with the Rending Cleave, and our auto attack damage is going to be enough to take him down. Now slowing down the enemy Rhaegar, we're also going to jump in front of him for some body block action. Is it going to be enough? Yes, it is, but I also fell to the Vengeful Spirit damage. The Witch Doctor is right here behind that wall using that ultimate. Very, very good positioning. We are going to be picking up Berserk, which is going to increase our attack damage and movement speed. Or attack speed and movement speed, excuse me. So it's going to allow us to stick to targets even more when we're using Shadow Assault. And hopefully we can be effective with it in a fight. Now, they do have a Golem that has completely pushed down the bottom tier 2 fort and is attacking the core right now. 3 members of the friendly team are on it. Tassadar might be caught a little bit out of position here as he is in range of both Stitches and Diablo, but it looks like he is getting out of there. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm going in on Nazebo. I don't think he'll expect it. Oh, he expects it. He expects it. He expects it. Alright. Hopefully we can get healed up by Uther here. Yes, we can. I could have engaged harder there, for sure. But after I was seen, I kind of wanted to wait. Alright, coming in on Rhaegar now. Popping the ultimate. We're going to stick to him like butter on toast. Now moving in on Nazebo, who does not have his ultimate. We should be at a clear advantage, although we are getting pushed back. Going in on Diablo now, jumping over the wall to save myself. Not enough. I don't know what hit us. What the fuck killed me? He did. I don't think he hit me over the wall. Did he poison me? Shit. So basically what I'm saying is melee Zeratul is significantly harder to play. And the great thing about Heroes of the Storm, obviously I went into this match saying, I'm going to play melee Zeratul and that's what I'm going to do. That's typically the worst mentality you can have in this game. The reason for that is burst damage control Zeratul probably would have been a lot better in this game. So if I was queuing by myself, not recording a video, not trying to show a spec, what I would have done is you could still do a melee build and it would work just fine. But I would pick the Void Prison. And the reason for that is the Void Prison will completely stop everything in time. So when Malfurion is channeling that tranquility and keeping his entire team alive with one button press, we could go in and just completely stop him in time and worry about taking out the rest of the team, or do something completely different. And if he's trying to heal up the enemy team, freeze the enemy team, and then kill Malfurion and waste his ultimate. The ability has a lot of versatility, but unfortunately, I did come in here with a build in mind that I wanted to show off, and it's not the most effective build in this situation. It's not terrible. I mean, we're still doing damage, but it could be better. Now coming to the middle lane, there is a full-on engagement. A good maw going down, trapping 4 members of the enemy team. Holy crap, that was a good maw. And here's that tranquility I was just speaking of. We're going to pop all of our cooldowns and jump in on Nazebo. Is it going to be enough damage? Yes, it is. Now switching over to Rhaegar, trying to deal as much damage to him as possible. We are going to be forced out of there, though, as our front line does fall. Oh, shit. We're going to slow Stitches. Are we going to be able to get away? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Unless he blinks. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, I hate it when people use blink on Stitches. That's my idea. That's my idea. Oh, that was a good grab going out on Tassadar. Tassadar should be able to get away from this by going into stealth, although it looks like the ability is on cooldown. There is another tribute up right now. I think it'd be silly of them to go get it. They could push the game and win right now. They have numbers advantage and everything. I agree. We put up a good fight. Diablo using his Bad Morning Breath ultimate to take down the core very, very, very quickly. Kerrigan trying to come in and deal just a little bit of damage, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And that is going to be a dead core. Alright guys, well that was the melee Zeratul build. I probably could have played it better, I'll admit that, but it's definitely an interesting concept. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.